Cyrus still has control of Dialga and Palkia, and now I have to fight them. But first, I'm going to put Lucario and Gastrodon in my first and second slots because I'm going to fight Dialga and Palkia in a double battle. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I put the Amulet coin on Gastrodon because once I defeat Cyrus, he's going to give out a ton of money, so I better make use of the Amulet coin right now. And you know what the worst part about this fight is? I'm not going to get any help from Cynthia at all. Yeah, I'm going up against two Uber Legendaries, and Cynthia is just going to stand there. Gee, some help she is. And as for the Legendaries themselves, well, I shouldn't have any problems with Dialga, but as for Palkia, I'm expected to struggle against that thing since Water Dragon is one of the best type combinations out there. Now, I should be able to one-shot Dialga with Aura Sphere, but for Palkia, well, I'll go with Earth Power since I have Stab on this move. Speaking of Earth Power, I believe Palkia also knows this move, and I'm pretty sure it's going to use that move on Lucario. And if that does happen, depending on how much damage Lucario takes, I can either go with Drain Punch, or maybe just switch out. Alright, there we go. Aura Sphere one-shots Dialga. But for Palkia, well, I assume it's going to go with Earth Power. Hydro Pump? Why would it go for Hydro Pump and not Earth Power? That makes no sense at all. Yeah, I don't get either. Okay, that did about 1/3 of my health. Okay, how much is Earth Power going to do? I'm not expecting a whole lot since Palkia does have quite a bit of special defense. Wow, still in the green? Well, I should have figured as much. Okay, I don't think Aura Sphere is going to take it down, but Earth Power definitely will. But still, that's strange. It knows Earth Power, but it chose not to go for it. I have no idea why. Okay, Aura Sphere is going to leave Palkia's HP in the red. Oh, now it goes for Earth Power. Had it done that last round, then it would most definitely take down my Lucario this round. But no, it chose not to go for it. I have no idea why. What was Cyrus thinking, commanding Palkia to go with Hydro Pump on the first turn? He had the perfect opportunity to take down one of my Pokemon, but he chose not to do that, and that mistake is going to cost him. And actually, he's going to be shocked at the fact that I was able to defeat the mythical Pokemon of Time and Space. And look at that, $50,400. Yeah, that is a whole lot of money. Yes, Dialga and Palkia were defeated. Well, I gotta put some of the blame on you because you were stupid and chose not to go for a super effective move that would actually kill my Lucario. But just because we defeated Dialga and Palkia doesn't mean we're done yet. Because we're gonna fight Cyrus again. Yes, Cyrus battles back to back. And don't worry, your Pokemon will get healed up before this fight. Who heals you, or rather, what heals you, I don't know. So, don't fret if you think you're gonna be at a disadvantage because your team isn't healed up. Alright, he has a full team of 6 Pokemon, so I could be here for a while. Okay, he starts off the battle with Crobat. Now, the last time I fought this thing, it was holding a Choice Band, so yeah, that was the reason why Brave Bird did a lot of damage last time. Speaking of Brave Bird, here it is again, so how much is it going to do? Oh yes, this Crobat is holding the Muscle Band this time, and not the Choice Band. Yep, that was a lot of damage. Okay, hopefully Ice Punch takes it down. If not, then another Brave Bird will definitely kill me. But if it does survive this Ice Punch and it goes for Brave Bird, then it would kill itself due to the recoil. But it didn't happen. Alright, who's next? It is Houndoom. Okay, I'll go over to Gastrodon for this one. I could stay in with Lucario, but the problem with that is Houndoom has Intimidate, and because of that, I don't know if I'll be able to one-shot Houndoom with Drain Punch. And if that doesn't happen, then Lucario is going to die to a Fire move, and I definitely don't want that to happen. Oh, Nasty Plot? Okay, that's not good because Houndoom is a pretty good special attacker. But as for its defenses, well, its physical defense completely sucks, but as for its special defense, well, it's slightly higher than its physical defense, but not all that much. And down goes Houndoom. Alright, 2 down, 4 to go. Who's next after Houndoom? It is Honchkrow. I'm going to go back to Lucario for this one. Now, this could be risky because, well, Honchkrow does have a lot of HP, but not a whole lot of defense. And I know for a fact that I'm faster than Honchkrow, so hopefully one Ice Punch takes it down in one hit. If not, then I'm going to die. Well, I have the Expert Belt equipped to Lucario, so hopefully that boosts powers up Ice Punch a little bit. Alright, there we go. Honchkrow goes down one hit. Okay, that's half of Cyrus' team down already. Who's next? Gyarados? I'm going to go with Gastrodon for this one. Now, I believe Gyarados knows Dragon Dance as one of his moves, and that kind of worries me. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Yawn to put this thing to sleep, so that way If it does go for Dragon Dance, then it probably can't use any of its moves that'll get powered up by Dragon Dance. Oh, there it is right now. Okay, hopefully, whatever it decides to go for after this turn, hopefully it won't do a whole lot of damage. Alright, let's see how much I can do with one Ice Beam. I'm banking on not a whole lot since Gyarados does have good special effects. Aqua Tail, after one Dragon Dance, how much is this going to do? Oh yeah, that was quite a bit of damage. I believe that was 99 damage, I believe. Alright, how much is Ice Beam going to do? Oh wow, not even in the yellow. Alright, I'll just... Oh, what? He's going to switch out Gyarados? Well, so much for his Dragon Dance boost. Okay, here comes Magnezone. Oh yeah, the reason why I went first last time I fought this Magnezone is because Magnezone knows Miracle, something that I didn't know. Okay, I'm going to do something risky here and go back to Lucario because, well, he does have Weavile on his team, and Lucario is the only one on my team that could stand a chance against Weavile. Oh, Signal Beam? Okay, that shouldn't do a whole lot since I resist Bug-type moves. Okay, good thing I didn't get confused. Alright, I'm just going to use Drain Punch to get some HP back because I want to be in tip-top shape for when Weavile eventually comes out. Alright, there we go. I could have gone with Torterra for this one, but yeah, as I said, Lucario is the only one that could handle Cyrus's Weavile, so yeah, it's only fitting that I go with Lucario for this one. Okay, Lucario gains a level, and Gastrodon should gain a level 2. Alright, there we go. Okay, I assume Gyarados is coming back out. Alright, there we go. Well, it lost out on its Dragon Dance boost because it switched out, so yeah, I guess it's back to square one. But for me, it looks like I have to use about 2 Ice Beam attacks in order to take it down. Okay, I don't know how long it's going to stay asleep, but if it does stay asleep for about 2 turns, then I should be good. Although I seriously doubt that because, as I said, my luck with sleep is incredibly sour. Oh, for a second I thought that was a critical hit. Okay, Gyarados is still asleep, so this next Ice Beam will take it down. If I had Vaporeon on me, then I don't think I would have to worry about the Dragon Dance boost because, well, Aqua Tail, that would hurt a lot, but as for its other moves, well, I'm not really sure what other moves that Gyarados knew. I'm not really sure if it would hurt me all that much. Okay, here comes Weavile. Now, I was actually contemplating last time why Weavile wasn't holding a Focus Sash, but this time around it is holding a Focus Sash, so I'm going to go with a move that's not a fighting move, so that way I could make the Focus Sash null and void because, well, I'm pretty sure Cyrus doesn't actually use any healing items in this battle, which is very strange, so yeah, no matter what, yeah, Weavile is going to get that Sword Stance boosts. Okay, now Aura's Fear will definitely take it down. Going for Sword Stance again? Gee, how much attack boost do you need? I mean, after all, you have Technician for an ability, so yeah, that should be good enough for you. Okay, looks like Cyrus got a little bit too greedy, and that greediness is going to cost him. Well, I got a defense drop with Crunch, but it doesn't matter because I'm using a special attacking move. So with that, I just defeated Cyrus twice in a row. No thanks to Cynthia. I mean, think about it. I just fought Dialga and Palkia, and had Cynthia teamed up with me, I think her Garchomp would have made quick work of Palkia. And look at that, $21,600. So overall, I think I just got about $7,000 plus from Cyrus. Yeah, he certainly is rich. Yeah, so had Cynthia teamed up with me, then I probably wouldn't have to worry about Palkia at all. But then again, well, Cyrus was kind of stupid. He went for Hydro Pump on my Gastrodon instead of going with a super effective hit that would probably kill my Lucario. Okay, now Cyrus is telling me if I were to confront Giratina, it would have the same effect if he were to do it, meaning both worlds will disappear. But yeah, obviously Cynthia doesn't believe him, and I shouldn't believe him either. Okay, now after Cynthia stops talking, I'm going to make my way to Giratina so that way I can capture it, and that way Cyrus will miss out on it. Oh yes, I believe Cynthia is also going to heal up my Pokemon too, so that way I won't be at a disadvantage against Giratina. Well, not that matters anyway because, well, the battle, sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. The battle's not going to be very long because, as I said, I'm going to use my Master Ball to capture it, and well, since that's the case, well, I could afford to be picky with my nature, meaning if Giratina has a nature that I don't like, then I can just reset and try again. Giratina's enraged because the two worlds are endangered. Well, you can blame Cyrus for that. But don't worry, once I capture it, well, I guess that should calm down Giratina a little bit. Yeah, if I do defeat Giratina, then I'm going to see it again once I eventually defeat the Elite Four and make my way over to Turnback Cave. But no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to capture it. Alright, there we go. Now I can finally make my way over to Giratina. Okay, there it is right now, and 3 steps appear, which means I can now confront Giratina face to face. Alright, there it is again, and now Giratina's going to plop itself right in front of me. Yeah, this thing certainly is big. Hey, how you doing? Okay, I'm going to save everything I've done so far and be right back. Alright, let's capture ourselves a legendary. Now this time around, instead of being level 47 like it was in Platinum, in this game only, Giratina comes at level 70. But I seem to recall encountering this thing in Pokemon Bloody Platinum, and there, its level was 47, and all the while, everything else was high leveled. Yeah, I don't get either. Okay, as I said, I'm going to use the Master Ball to capture Giratina since, well, if I get a bad nature, then I can just simply reset and try again. Yes, I remember trying to capture Giratina years ago in my Diamond game, but I don't think I managed to capture it successfully. I mean, I was only a kid back then, so odds are I probably had no idea what I was doing. Alright, what do you have to say about Giratina? It was banished for its violence. Yes, I believe it was Arceus that banished Giratina. I think I said something about that a few videos ago. Well, given Giratina's violent nature, I would banish it too, given the destruction it can cause. Yes, that shadowy Pokemon was captured, all thanks to you helping me. I mean, this wouldn't have happened if you didn't give me the Master Ball in the first place. You had it first, so you had the perfect opportunity to catch Giratina, but chose not to. He has no one to blame but himself. Oh yes, when I said how much money I got from fighting Cyrus back to back, I made an error. I said I got a total of $7,000 plus from him, but what I meant to say was $70,000 plus, so it looks like I left out a zero. Well, actually more like $72,000, so yeah, that is a whole lot of money. Oh yes, this lineup text is only in this game. I have no need for this, take it out of my sight. So Cyrus gives me the red chain. What does it do? Well, you'll find that out a little bit later. Dialga and Palkia fled. Okay. Nice to know that Cyrus no longer controls those two. So yeah, looks like Cyrus's theory from last video was a crock of shit, and Cynthia knew what she was talking about. So yeah, looks like capturing Giratina is not going to make this world disappear. Yeah, so it looks like Cynthia knows more than Cyrus. Alright, now Cynthia's trying to share some positive facts to Cyrus about people and Pokemon, and naturally, Cyrus doesn't want to hear it. Silence! Yeah, sorry Cynthia, but you're not going to get through to a person like Cyrus. Someone who's making a really crafty plan like this, yeah, do you really think he's going to listen to reason? Yeah, probably not. So I'm sad to say this is the last time we're going to see Cyrus in this game, because, yeah, after this, he's going to stay in the Distortion world forever, or should I say for the rest of the game, since, well, I guess he wants a world without spirit, and I guess technically this is it, because there's nobody else here, especially not Giratina, since I already captured Giratina. Well, we are going to go back to the Distortion world later on in the game to get the Grizzlyosaur, but yeah, we're not going to see Cyrus here. Yeah, I kind of wish we could explore the entirety of the Distortion world again, but unfortunately, yeah, that's not going to happen. Well, so yeah, I guess Cyrus is going to get exactly what he wants. A world without spirits. Okay, that portal behind me is going to take us back home, so that way I could get out of here. Alright, let's do it. Okay, and this place is called the Send-Off Spring. In Diamond and Pearl, this place would reveal itself after you get the National Dex, and then you access a place called the Turnback Cave, where you capture Giratina at level 70. But here, I can only enter Turnback Cave after the Elite Four, since Cynthia is blocking the entrance. Gee, that's a pretty lame way to make a place inaccessible. Oh yeah, if you defeat Giratina in the Distortion world, then you have to wait till after the Elite Four, so that way you can encounter it again in the Turnback Cave. Okay, Professor Rowan is worried about me, so I have to go and see him. But first, I want to see what nature I drew for Giratina. Okay, looks like I don't have enough time to take a look at it, so it looks like that's going to have to wait until next time, unfortunately. Alright, so next time we're going to check up with Professor Rowan, and, well, we're going to do some more legendary hunting. Now with that, I'll see you next time.